The flesh, Terrence. He is the...
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and... So here we go. Should be a good one. Nice hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This fight has a real good flow to it. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense, all the time. They both want the knockout. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your butter. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. He wants to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shot.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back him in the rounds, right? You know, you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Back.
Fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Just missed with that hook. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. target. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Feel good? Good. Switch on. You've been close in this fight. Why you been back in ready? That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few buttons away. Go out in the first minute, stick it on the end of that jump, and then just start gathering the pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. You know, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Good work. Don't be looking.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. He threw the hook, didn't land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Hook misses. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Cesar Chavez just got knocked. Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Now relax. Just stay drop back. Just box him. Be smart. Take the shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
In one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there, get some boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Win a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this race.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Step
So focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Just get your rhythm back.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This is a high-octane battle. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford. On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... Here's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.